What's up, fuckers? Yeah, talking to you. And you, and you, and you. All y'alls. Good evening. It's Monday. Chris, you never stream on Monday. No. But I got to get some time in before I'm off to Key West. Toast is in the house. Both of us are chilling here in the front room. Just kind of an impromptu stream. I'm sure probably nobody's going to show up. That's why I said quick 1 hour live stream. Can you turn this light down a little bit, babe? Possibly. Turn the brightness down. There you go. It's better. So yeah. I stream tomorrow too. Tomorrow or Wednesday. I've yet to determine if I'm gonna fuck streaming anything on the weekend. It all depends. The last show gets over pretty late. 10:30, 11:30. Something like that. So we'll see. See how I feel. The weather is supposed to be mid-70s. God, how hairy is this? Yeah, it's sitting in the crevasse. And a doctor's appointment today. That was fun. Everything's all good though. So at least I got that going for me. And then I went to the gas station when I got done with the doctor. I parked and I got my shit, got back in my car, and it wouldn't start. So I waited for a while, and like 5 minutes, Tiffany was going to come up there and jump my car. And then I saw somebody, old friend of mine from high school. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing sitting here?" I'm like, "Oh, my car won't start." And I like just went and cranked it, and it started. So I got it home, and then Tiff went out for a smoke, and she would you go start and it won't start. So I think it's the battery. I've had the same battery in the car for like 5 years. Legit. Over 5 years. Never changed it. So that's pretty sure that's what it is. Luckily she's working the same time I am. So she can take me to work. And I won't need my car again until the following Tuesday, so I think I'll survive. Everything was going great until then. And I mean, it could always be worse. It could definitely always be worse. Thanks to everybody who watched that. It was supposed to be a doubleheader, but that movie with us on Saturday. That was really fun. We were on a roll too. We were about to hit another movie up. A lot of people were enjoying themselves, which I like to see. It's always hit or miss. I don't understand why it's like that. Oh, I'll read you the reason. I'll read you the reason on my phone right now. There's a copyright, but not a strike. Partially blocked. Let me see. I don't know why it's not telling me now. All of a sudden, I look like a fucking idiot. Oh, I got it. Territory. This video is blocked in some territories that is due to one or more of the content ID claims. Territories where video is blocked: Venezuela, Nicaragua, Guyana, Haiti, El Salvador, Uruguay, Colombia, United Kingdom, Paraguay, Mexico, Argentina, Peru, Belize, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, Gibraltar, Guatemala, Malta, Ireland, Brazil, Costa Rica, Suriname, Panama, Bolivia, Honduras, and Chile. So pretty much everywhere but here. And Canada. It's blocked in. I was like, what the fuck, again? So we did a little after party after that, but just sucks. That's a good way to get lost in the sauce and just, everybody watches the shit for the first time. Pretty fun. So we're 1 for 3 on the live streams. Let's see. Night of the Living Dead never fucked up. White Zombie never fucked up. And this Carnival of Souls didn't fuck up. But then, we also watched Attack of the Giant Leeches, so that's 4. And then the one that we tried watching off leeches didn't work. And then this last one didn't work. So technically we're 4 for 6. We'll take it. Take it. I think not this weekend, obviously, because I'm going to be gone. Next weekend, Saturday, I'm watching Survivor Series. So not then. The weekend after that. My man Joe in the house. Joe, I said, or I go, what are you going to get, I don't know what we should get Joe for Christmas this year. And she said, I'm going to buy him a lunchbox. Exact words. Exact words from Toast. She's going to get you a lunchbox. Don't tell him. Now he should just straight up get you a lunchbox. I don't know. We might have to do that now. But what kind? And you'll be able to pack a lunch. Yeah. What kind of lunch, though? What kind of lunch you pack and sling? walk around like this.
How do you do?
Walk around outside. Do the turtle. We'll make it a F&D one just for you. But yes, my man Joe's in the house. That's why I'm going to Florida with. Thursday through Sunday, Florida fun with my man Joe. Hey, T. Lawrence. Good evening. Night Owl Waka. Yeah, make that shirt. Night Owl Waka. Oh, God. I gotta remember to pack Tums. Because I've been burping like a motherfucker today, man. Some of the indigestions. Yeah, I'm usually not on Mondays. But I was like, well, I'm already drinking beer. Got prime the decent for the weekend. Yeah, work tomorrow and then that's it until next Tuesday. Then I suppose I should start packing. I haven't packed yet. What really do I need? I need sleep shorts, a few shirts, socks and undies, normal pair of shorts, and a sweatshirt for when I return to this abysmal, fucking cold, wet. It's supposed to snow Thursday when I'm leaving. Not like hard, but yeah, it said snow flurries. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's gonna be great. I'll have to bring a sweatshirt. So it says, enjoy the sun. With a couple hours awake during the daytime. It's gonna be mid-70s. It's not gonna be like super hot, which is nice. Whenever I do go to Key West, I prefer going in November. Then, let's see, I've been there twice in November, and what, Joe? We're still here. We went one time. Was August. We drove up there. That was fucking hot. I remember this. Svetty, huh? No, we didn't go during it. We didn't. I never got that. Oh, yeah, probably around then. 21, 22, something like that. Either way, it'll be nice. They have this nice little sandwich shop right down the street from the bar we're playing at. It's the greatest bar on the fucking planet. They sell these Cuban sandwiches and like all these other kind of like pressed grilled sandwiches. Although I should go somewhere else and eat this time around. Try something else. See what's in like walking distance. Some shit. We'll see. Probably do get out and walk around anyway. Get some breakfast. Shit, I'll have to get shit for breakfast now. Somewhere. Maybe I'll get a sandwich and then eat half for breakfast. after lunch. Definitely gotta get some pizzas. There's a place that's like a brick oven pizza or wood fired pizza down the street too, which is nice. I did. It's really good pizza. I thought you said that pizza was supposed to be the bomb. We ate at this Cuban place too our last night, but I don't remember what I got, but I don't think it was. I should have gotten something else. We got T. Lawrence in the house. We got toast. We got my man Joe Marsnick band. Still, maybe. Play a little something from the Good Brother. Blame Joe for the no streaming this weekend. He's kidnapping me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my sister. I'm not eating anything. I'm having a couple drinks with Swoose. Just chilling. I'm not eating nothing. I had a doctor's appointment today, so just sitting here doing a little live stream. Look, there's Tiffy. So we got Tiff, we got T. Lawrence, we got Joe, and we got Joe Lane, my sister. I saw you commented too. You got a birthday in 2 days. I'll be sure to say happy birthday. Yeah, we miss you too. Most definitely. Sorry, hold on 1 minute, guys. Gals. Yep, Joe's kidnapping me for the rest of the week after Wednesday. I'm off to Key West to resume my tour manager duties. Yearly tradition. I'm flying into Fort Lauderdale, and then Joe's got a show out there, and then we're driving to Key West. It's gonna be quite the time. Sorry, I was looking outside tracked by something. It's about 4 hours from where we'll be in Florida to Key West, so it's a little bit of a drive, but It's fun. We don't have to pay for like staying anywhere because we stay in the band house behind the bar. Bar's the shit. I love it. And then Friday and Saturday, there's 3 sets. And then Sunday is what they call a sound check set, and that's at 5:30. And then after that, there's nothing going on. Let's just do whatever. I think that's when we went out, got some food. We just go back and have some drinks, and then next morning wake up and go home to Sweetie Peas. If we'll be taking care of the Sweetie Peas while I'm gone. And they'll be missing me every step of the way. Tiff said, I'll come get you, I suppose. You better. You better. Oh, I will walk all the way there just to get my Sweetie Peas. Well, yeah. Didn't expect anybody to show up tonight. My man Joe stopped by, and my sister Joe stopped by, and T. Lawrence. Yeah, I know it's Monday. There ain't really shit going on Mondays. Once I'm done with this, I'll end up eating some leftover they've made chicken Alfredo. I'll have some of that and pop a couple ZzzQuil and head to bed for my last day of work for a week. It's 7 p.m. on Monday. Do you know where your child is? Well, Marbles is in your closet, and Pebbles is either upstairs in the studio or under the bed. If I had to guess, I was a guessing man, that's where I would say. That's where I would say they are. I sometimes hate having the webcam on the I guess I gotta just hold it down. It like bounces everywhere when I go and I like leave. It's annoying, isn't it? You know it is. What else? So there being snow, well, it's starting. We finally bought, I adulted finally and bought a snowblower. So I'm actually, aside from having the drive in it, which I'm getting new tires also, spend a lot of fucking money I don't want to, but it's necessary. Stuff I need. We replaced our front door, and that's a world of difference. Anyway, I kind of wanted to snow so we could test this shit out. About $400 it ran me. Wasn't horrible. It's like watch it not snow at all, and that's fine. I know that when it does snow, we got a snowblower to use. Yeah, T. Lawrence, I'm trying to find good deals everywhere. But it looks like I'm not going to spend anything less than like $800 minimum. Which sucks. I mean, I could get it for less than, but it's like a brand of tire I don't know anything about. Oh. God, I don't know what it was that gave me indigestion. It might have been that ramen. So we got these ramen bowls, and it has actual pouch of kimchi that you put in it, and then with the seasoning, and then it's just like a normal, like, big ramen bowl. And I don't know if it went down the wrong, like, pipe or something. I was taking a sip of, like, just the broth. I'll sip. And I popped it back up. Like, fucking wrecked me for like 5 minutes. I didn't finish it, but ever since I've had like real bad indigestion. And I had this sparkling water that was like a green apple. It didn't really taste like anything, like LaCroix or something like that. This says what kind of truck? Talking to T. Lawrence, probably. What kind of truck? Toast, I need a refill, please. Hey, Outfish Ontario. You're a busy man. I salute you, and forgive me for not stopping in more than I should. Thank you. Or more, I should stop more than I do, is what I say. But you're busy. Good for you, man. Keep it going, for sure. Christopher Young, I'm having a couple beers. I had a doctor's appointment today. I'm A-okay. I mean, nothing good, nothing. I just still maintaining it. Yeah, a day of work tomorrow, and then I'm off until next Tuesday. I'm going to Key West, leaving Thursday morning. That ought to be fun. My buddy Joe was actually in here earlier, as well as my sister. My actual sister was in here earlier, saying what's up. Yeah, man, it should be fun. I go up there every well, I haven't been there every year, but this will be the second year in a row that I've been up there. My buddy Joe Marcinek, the Joe Marcinek band. He plays up in Key West usually plays twice a year. I go with him around November. I help him sell his merch and shit. Whatever. Tour manager, as he says. But it's always a good time. It's not too hot. It's like mid-70s. Right after the election, California gets what? Mpox? What is that? I haven't heard anything about any of that. I haven't heard any of that. Enlighten me. Wow. Yikes. Well, good thing after Key West, I'm not going anywhere else. Besides here. Excuse me, guys. Sounds fucking horrible. Well, like I said, man, my place will be the first one to fucking shut down, I'm sure. And work at an antique mall, and there's a lot of elderly folk that walk around in there, so probably wouldn't be a good idea. He wants to cut some more of those checks, though. I will make do. I will go to when Rona was happening, Tiffany and I spent 41 straight days in the house together. It's over a month. And I think I went to the store twice. Because we had went to Costco before anything ever shut down. Like, I was oblivious to what the fuck was going on. And we went and got our usual toilet paper, paper towel combo. I think we got garbage bags too, because that's what we go to Costco for anyways. That's why we bought the membership, was to get the fucking toilet paper for sure. But yeah, I didn't work for I think it was like 2 months. It was about 2 months. I didn't work. March, till the end of March till the middle of May. They started letting people in at capacity and shit. People are releasing China viruses over. I don't know. Let's hope it gets contained and we don't have to worry about. Let's figure, let's just take it easy. Take it easy. Stupidity is running rampant. That's toast. So you don't have much indigestion when I can just let out a nice, smooth, non-offensive burp. I think December. Actually, you know what? I won't be able to do it either. Won't be able to do it then either because we have something planned out. Yeah, I can't do it then either. Son of a bitch, next. Yeah. Next few weekends are fucky. I'll have to do shit in the beginning of the week then. Well, I could do, instead of doing shit on Saturday night, I could just do, I always do stuff on Friday night. Maybe if I don't work. It all depends too, because I kind of want to start doing the Mario Kart since we've been stalling on it, but it might just have to be a New Year thing. Unfortunately, but I got shit going on, During the week's not an issue. During the week, it's not an issue. I think it's going to have to be beginning of the year. New year. I've got the stage set up in Tiffany's room, let me tell you. 46-inch TV, soundbar, recliner, just probably 3 feet in front of it. It's pretty nasty. I think I'm going to invest in another Elgato when I get the coin for it. Yeah, ever since we moved it into the other room, we haven't played it. Probably should. Where's the sweets? Orange Yoshi will be waiting. I'll tell you what, we just better hope Footbag doesn't play all the time, because he'll be whipping everybody's ass. I played with Footbag a little bit a couple months back, and he fucking destroyed us. Elfish is rescuing a cat? Fuck yeah, man. Good on you, brother. That's fantastic news. Giving a good home to a kitty in need. Just like Bubbles would. Decent. Loving on all the kitties. How old boy or girl, Elfish? How old is he, she? We got Pebbles and Marbles when they were 4 months. So it was like.
Pebbles is under your bed.
Where's Pebbles?
Under your bed.
Where? Towards the back. A 4-month-old girl. Elfish is adopting tomorrow, rescuing.
Debbie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome, man.
You're gonna love your life.
Orange and white.
Oh. Girl?
We'll have the poster on the video, so I can get a look-see.
Yes.
It's so great, man. These kitties, I mean, they have their days. They're already going on, what, 4 years old? Right?
Well, they're 3.5, yeah. 3.5.
3.5 years old, these kitties are. So we've had them for like 3 years. A little over 3 years. And they've gotten pretty fucking big. Marbles is a heifer. Pebbles is a Urukai. They're just both out. We have hardwood floors in our front room, so they get cold. They're gonna go wherever they gotta go to get heat. There's no shortage of spaces in our place. I mean, we have a Cape Cod, so we have a basement, a main level, and then upstairs there's a loft, and that's where the studio is. So Pebbles will lay on the top step going downstairs into the basement, she'll lay there, or she'll lay on top of the couch, right by the heat register, or underneath the bed. And then upstairs is actually the warmest, I think. You know what they're doing. Yeah, Elvis, that's badass, man. Oh, good feeling. It's a very good feeling. I'll actually put there. I'll switch the logo up in the corner to the real stars of the show. All kitties need a good place to live. It sucks when you see cats that are like outside. We're actually, this week when we go stay in Fort Lauderdale, our buddy is a place he has like is a B&B, and they're it's nice place. He has two kitties that live outside, and they were both all over me. It's in my Key West video when I did a video about last year's Key West. They were both all over me. It was like the one I just wanted. There's an orange and black one. I wanted that one so bad. It was like, at least we're only staying there one night. It was like we were there for like two days. Like by the second day, I was just already like, oh man, I gotta take this cat. Cat's the shit. But then I thought about Pebbles and Marbles looking at me like, motherfucker, what are you thinking, dude? We're the only kitties. Get that shit right, old man. Get it together. It's the right move. Out there, straight to the vet, man. I think, well, no, because the one that he got Pebbles and Marbles from, it was a friend of ours. I think she already had him like with the shots and all that shit, but we still like 4 months later, it was like a couple months later we had to take him to get fixed. I think the shots, they took care of the shots and whatever before it was already done, and then they were fostering him at her house. So we didn't have to fuck with any of that. But I mean, yeah, it's gotta definitely do that shit. First and foremost. And get her fixed. When she hits over like, I think it'll go okay, man. Is this the first that you've seen of this? Like, first time you're gonna meet this cat tomorrow? You'll go all right, man. You'll be able to tell right away, dude. Nice and slow with her, and say, you know, hey. I always talk. Does she look sketch? Or she look just like a... Does she look like she's like healthy and shit? Tiffany took care of a cat. She was curious. Hey, man. Get her shots, all that shit. Get a bath. Definitely have them give her a bath. If you go that route, you might as well, especially since she's been in a barn and shit. We had the one cat that we adopted, Tila, our first kitty out in Oregon. The best, the original, the OG Sweetie Pea was Tila. But we adopted her from the shelter. My mom sent me $100 check. We were living in Oregon. My mom sent us $100 to get yourself a kitty. We went to the animal shelter, Bonnie Hayes Animal Shelter, picked her up, and we gave her a bath with, like, Tiffany was using this, like, Thermosilk shit. And she let us, like, she let me fucking give her a bath. She did not fuck around at all. Now, the last 3 cats that I've had, including Pebbles and Marbles, no, I don't think so. I think they would have flipped the fuck out. Yeah, maybe fleas. Yeah. Very possible. Well, okay. Yeah, but definitely don't want to take chances with that kind of shit. It's like being out in the barn and shit. This cat has probably been living a life of killing fucking field mice or something. Who knows? To be sustained, so that's why eating some nasty. She'll be stoked for some. Well, we feed Pebbles and Marbles Blue Buffalo dry kibble, and then we have the wet, and I'll give them each a little cat teaspoon each for dinner. I'll give them a half a cup of food in the morning, half a cup of food at night. And if they run out, I mean, I top them off. I don't deprive them of food, but they're fucking sleeping, like. Or, I mean, she'll be sleeping more than she's awake. These cats are sleeping right now. They'll wake up for a second later, and they'll eat food, and then they'll go right back to sleep. As long as we keep their shitter box clean, make sure they have water. Now I'm one of those automatic fountains, which are good, but you have to keep up with, like, you gotta keep them, like, you gotta clean them often, like once a week. But it's not like it's a hard job or anything. Keep their food and their water separate too. I learned that cats will drink more water if the cat's food is by the water, they think like the water is like dirty, and they won't drink as much. So we have their food bowl on one side, and on the other side, around the corner, we have their automated fountain, and they drink a lot more water. Like we catch them over there a lot. I have a little, like, a fishing rod type deal that, like, extends. It has like 6 attachments on it. And Pebbles loves the rod with the dingly, it's like feathers and shit they flip on. She loves that, and Marbles wants nothing to do with it. And then Marbles likes the laser pointer, and Pebbles doesn't like the laser pointer. So it's like each of them have their thing where one will not, like, Marbles will just stare at the thing that's flying around on the fucking rod. Pebbles is doing corkscrew fucking flips trying to get them. Pebbles used to like the laser pointer. I have a TikTok. One of my only TikToks I have on my TikTok is Pebbles and Marbles chasing the laser pointer. It's to the theme of Hearts on Fire from Rocky IV. Laser pointer's cool. You just gotta make sure you don't shine it in their face. Always keep it like when I would point like downward with it, all on the floor. Because I heard if like they look at it, their eyes will get all fucked up. Probably, I mean, just the same as that was probably worse. Right. I mean, like, nobody's gonna try to purposely point a fucking laser in a kid's face. With the rod thing, yeah, we'll probably go crazy for it. And as soon as they said something about cats sleeping, then waking up, eating food, here's somebody crunching in there. Oh, God, man. It says don't take more than 7 Tums in a day. I've taken 3. 1,000 milligrams. I gotta remember to take that shit. I must take Tums in my medicine bag. And I have to remember my Ozempic. Because I take that on Monday and I'll still be out there. Damn. That's a good call. It's a good call out, Fish. You say get her bath and all of her shots and shit and all that shit taken care of, and then yeah. It'll probably be, I mean, curious of course, but I'm sure like this kid's gonna like spend a lot of time like going around your spot, and then probably like once she realizes it's gonna be nice and like comfy and chill in there and shit, she'll be nice and like relaxed and sleeping. We had a little tiny bed that was my cat Tila's. We never threw it out, so like when we got that, we got the 2 kitties. We had pictures of both of them sleeping in a tiny little bed together. Yeah, they were so cute. They're so small, dude. Like, I'm talking no bigger than that. House to herself? Perfect, dude. Perfect. Every kid I've ever had has always been chill. My mom had a cat, Pumpkin. She, let me see if that is banner or whatever. It is. So Pumpkin up in the top right corner is the original kitty. She lived to be almost 21. My mom's cat. We moved out. She had passed away. We moved out and we took her with us. She ended up living another almost 11 years. Anyways, when we moved into an apartment from my mom's house, when we initially moved her, she was a tortoise, a tortoise shell cat. And we have a bookcase that's in my studio right now that holds all old challenges that I've done. Hey, thanks, D. Lawrence. I might see you this week. If not, thanks for stopping by. There's like this smallest little spot that she could crawl underneath. And I looked all around the apartment. Tiffany and I both like looking everywhere. She's like, no way. And I picked the bookcase up and she was flattened underneath. Just crawled out like normal, like nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? Tila, our first cat, we had an upper level apartment. It was just two levels. But she fell out our bedroom window. We didn't know where the fuck she went. Looking everywhere, couldn't find her. She landed underneath us on the neighbor's patio set. It was just sitting there. Probably freaking the fuck out, like she didn't know what to do. Knock on wood, pebbles and marbles, they don't ever want to get out of the house. They don't try to run out. They're like, fuck that. Why the fuck do I want to go out there? Yeah, I'm too good here. Rotten. Spoil rotten over here. Why the fuck do you want to go out there? Those joggers. But man, they do bring you the best joy. People always tell me I should have kids, and you and Tiff should have kids. I'm like, we do. We do. I think I remember you telling me about that, Outfish. That's a good long life, man. Tila was 15. She passed away from hyperthyroid. I think you'll be all right. I think you'll have it figured out. You've had kitties. You know how to treat them. Mike has to be a little bit skittish, and then adjust. Once he sees he has food and water, or she has food and water. Last one was Stray. Pumpkin, the one in the right here, Pumpkin Kitty. She was an outside kitty. Somebody was keeping it outside in like a carrier. We'd have the handles and shit. And my brother and my brother-in-law they were both working together. It was a steel mill or something like that. Brought it over. And my mom didn't want another cat. They're like, hey, check out this cat. And she's like, oh, I don't want another cat. This cat came out of the carrier and she was walking so low. It was so weird looking. She was walking super fucking low. And my mom couldn't resist. So she had a tomcat also named Buttons. This guy was a tomcat. So he was fucking big. But he was a pussy. He was scared of his own shadow. So my mom would take let Pumpkin out during the day, and Buttons would just want to sleep in her room anyway. And then at night, she put Pumpkin away, and then let Buttons out. One day, because we moved back home from Oregon, we found out my mom was sick. We moved back home, and we brought Tila with us. We had to. She gave us the whole reason we bought it was because she gave us the check to buy her. And I don't know if like my mom's door wasn't shut one day or something, but there was a sectional couch in the front room. So it was like an L. And Buttons was right here. And then Tila and Pumpkin. And they were just both, they weren't like hissing at her or anything. They were just like tuck pawed and just laying there just staring at her, dude. Or staring at him. I'm like, all right, let's go. I was going somewhere with that, and I don't know where I was going with it. Cats are the shit. I think that's what I meant. Cats are the fucking... They are the way. You know what? I hate flying. Now, last year, I remember on the way to Key West or to Florida, like 3/4 of the flight was empty. So we had like 3 rows in front of us and back of us, either side, with nobody in them. But then on the way home, I had the 2-year-old kids that are snotting and coughing everywhere and then kicking the back of my seat the entire time. That's not bad. I think it's about the same for me. I think it's around 3 hours tops. I think it's about 3 hours. Dacone's in the house with one request. One request. And it's a simple request. Oh yeah, for sure. It always usually is. I bring in my MacBook so I can download a movie and watch it. With the doctorate age, the cone. Everything's all good. So, why not prime the liver for the weekend? I don't think I'm going to be able to live stream anything, but I might try to find somewhere to eat that's got like something spicy and film it so I can make like another montage video. I'll figure something out. Because I know I'm going to be zooted for like 4 straight days, but still enough to keep my senses about me. Like live streaming, most likely, unless if I can get the audio figured out so it doesn't sound like shit for you guys, then I would do like live stream a set. But I wasn't happy with the dispensary sets we were doing. It didn't sound good. So there's no point in trying to, play little segments for you guys or sets. Each set I think is like an hour and a half. He's doing 3. So it's a lot of fun. And I'm like, I'm handling a lot of fucking money too. Like, if people are coming out, I got a lot of shit to sell this week. He's got vinyl records, t-shirts, some nice tie-dyes, beanies for winter. So it's a lot of wheeling and dealing. You gotta keep somewhat sharp, especially towards the end of the night. Like, once we get into that 9:30 set, but I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Good clown session with Joe. I don't get to see Joe a whole lot anymore. How long have we been going? An hour? Over an hour? We'll probably go an hour and a half and call it. I like to go to Canada too. I've been once when I was 19. I'm 45 now. And I went when I was 19 because I could drink legally. And we were at a fish show in Detroit. So we went and drove. And then we went to Windsor. Windsor for the night. But I would obviously like to go now because I'm older and I have more priorities in going on trips than getting fucked up, you know? And a lot of the people I watch on YouTube are fucking from Canada. Obviously, Outfish here. Steve Wallace is one of my favorites. Foresty Forest is one of my favorites. Never been to Vancouver. We went Windsor in 1999. That was it. I have a good friend of mine, childhood friend, who lives in Vermont. Or thinking about maybe going up that way for our 15-year wedding anniversary in September. You could get to Canada from Vermont, too. Just a thought. Yeah, Tacoma, ain't it? Like, I don't remember where the fuck we went. Hot Popos. Here's. Hey, Pebbles. What are you doing, Pebbles? She's like, whatever. She's like, whatever, Dad. You're leaving. Get bent. I was drinking a lot of Labatt's. Because that was on tap. But I would love to go back to Canada, man. You know what I want to eat, too? Is the fucking donair. Anytime I've ever, like, watched something and somebody's been eating, like, a donair, dude, that sounds so good. One day. One day we'll get out there. But definitely once Vermont is a checklist. Maple pie. I try it. My doctor told me I need to start exercising like twice a week. So I'm going to have to figure out something. There's a Y that's down the road. Like $40 a month, but I would really have to commit. They got so much different shit. Like when you go to a gym, any other gym, you go in there like, all right, well, you can do the treadmill or you could do the elliptical machine. And here's all these weights. And you got the meatheads over there with the free weights and shit. Well, like at the Y, they have like a track, indoor track that you just walk. They got a basketball court, which I wouldn't play against like anybody. It'd be all right to if nobody else was there, just like shoot a basketball and like run after the rebound and shit. You know, I wouldn't be able to play even half court at this point, but it's good exercise. It's swimming too. They have a pool, and it's pretty good exercise also. Having a variety of options rather than elliptical, treadmill. That's it. I think walking a track for me, I know it sounds like an old man, but I think for me would be the best bet. I like basketball and shit, you know. Maybe. But you have to bring a friend and it was just the two of us. Why not? But yeah, he said I need to start doing that shit, so I don't know, I might look into it. I need one more brewski. Have one more beer. And I'm gonna think about eating dinner. Tiff, are you in here? Are you outside? She's probably outside. So yeah, it's worth looking into, I guess. I don't know if you get a membership to the Y if you can go to different ones or if it has to be the same one. I have a membership to Planet Fitness and it's $10 a month, yeah, but what is it, Bobo? Maple flavor. Oh yeah. I need maple flavored shit. I need Donairs. The Y's are all connected. Yeah, I think I might have to invest in doing that because my doctor's saying my numbers and all that shit are good. I just need to shed some weight. I think if I could get out and get active, work 4 days a week. Well, 1 week I work 4 days, the next week I work 3. So I can make it work. Find a good time to go when there's not a ton of fucking people. Like I'd like to just get it done early. But everybody else would like to just get it done early too. I think I'm gonna look through all my subscriptions and memberships and shit and see what I can cut out to. I do have a car payment next month, and then I'm done with that. So that's over like $200, $220 be saving. No, I don't. I work 9s, 9.5s. Tiff's my sugar mama. Tiff's got the real job. But you know what? I worked in a kitchen for 30 some years. I worked long ass days for like 5-6 days. And now I got a gig where my hourly wage is decent and I get cash tips. So I could still make good money and not sell my soul or fucking break my spirit and back doing it. We make do. If I can eventually start making fucking money off doing this, that'll probably never happen at this point. Which I'm fine with. Said it before, I say it again. I'll say it a million times over. I don't do this shit to make money. This is not a job for me. I'm thankful for the people that sit and listen and watch and participate in shit. Like DeCone for a long time, Outfish, T. Lawrence, Jackson, Awoken One, Christopher Young, WLG, Louisa, Russ, all those guys. They come in, Beast, the fucking LA Beast, pops in from time to time on those rare special occasions. That's the kind of shit I do it for. I mean, it's interesting to meet different people from all over and, you know, sit there and shoot the shit and talk about nothing. I appreciate that, Outfish. Not like I said, again, I gotta come pop in more often on your streams. You always have a lot of people watching too, man. And it's cool because like you're like talking about fishing or you're fishing, so it's something that like you're passionate about, which makes it easier to go on there and like shit, a couple hours go by and probably doesn't even feel like it. Like with me and the movies, like doing the movies now, like people want to sit here and watch an old ass B-rated movie and chill. Like I get pretty decent watch time from that, but it's fun. There's only so much I can talk about when I'm sitting here by myself talking to a computer, you know. Good for you, man. See, that 9 hours, that's Doc's hours right there. That's some two-time numbers. I have to get a beer. Hold on. Oh, shit. Sit tight. I'm not even going to pee. I'll wait. I will wait to pee. Already on my way back. That must be record time. See, I'm getting swifter already. Just thinking about working out. The longest I've gone live streaming is 4. And I've done it twice. First movie night we did, not Night of the Living Dead, but the one after. That one, we did 4 hours. And then, oh God. A live stream we did almost 2 years ago. And Beast showed up for like two and a half hours. So like I was riding a fucking high the whole time. And then me and Gigs were like, oh shit. Nose is running. Oh shit, it's already been 4 hours. Let's call it a night. Those are fun. I'm telling you though, once me and Gigs get this Discord shit figured out, we are going to go for like an 6 to 8 hour Minecraft live stream. I think like 9 to 5 or 8 to 4. Maybe 8 to 4. One of us breaks to eat. The other person keeps going. But we gotta get the Discord sorted out. That's all we need to do. And Giggs is busy, so his job works the fuck out of him. So we just gotta find a time where the two of us can get up and figure the shit out. And it's gonna have to be like a test stream too. I don't know. But we could easily do 8 hours in Minecraft. For sure. There's no doubt. Right, Pebbles? Hold on. Hey, Pebbles. Pebbles. Hey. Pebbles. Pebbles. Is that her tail? Does the fuck off, doesn't it? Hey. What are you doing? This fucking cat. This fucking cat right here. She's like, why aren't your legs extended so I can sleep in between them? Like I do twice a day. But then I hear something and I get spooked. I run away. But yeah, that's awesome, man. 9 hours is a fucking feat. 4 hours is the most for me. Only Minecraft would make me go longer. First time I ever played that game with Gigs, we played for like 12 hours. And it felt like nothing. It's addicting. Talking about the Rona, he bought a realm and shit, and we played Minecraft for a long time. That's all we had to do. We weren't working, we were doing shit. Pints. Winter is indeed coming. We're Thursday. It's already supposed to snow a little bit in the morning, which is when I'm leaving. So that'll be fun. I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully the flight doesn't suck that bad. There you go. Perfect, man. So you got it figured out already. You got all the shit figured out. And it's 8 o'clock and I'm already feeling the need to go Betty by. Ice fishing too. You got all your bases covered. I give it to Gigs for doing the video game shit because I don't know. I feel like I should be doing the same shit, but that's not really what this channel is about. I mean, this channel is primarily founded on me eating hot and spicy shit, but since I can't do that all the time, I have to add other shit. That's why you guys see more of the tried this snack, or they had this from Subway, or they had this from Panda Express. They had a Popeye's spicy chicken. Like, is it spicy? I obviously know when shit's spicy and when it's not. So I gotta work that shit in. So I'm saying, using that as a filler, doing the little, I tried this and that. There's a Middle Eastern spot me and my buddy Jim got to check out still. But I've done that shit. I was doing Fortnite for a little bit. Footbag wanted to play with me. Fortnite's not too bad. I bought WWE 2K24 also. I plan on doing quite a bit of content on that. But I don't like to play it, like record it, and then put a video together. When I'm doing video games, I want to stream it. Jesus got a video out today where it's an hour and a half. It's about an hour and 15, hour and a half. And he is just him playing the game, but he's not talking. And I don't know. I actually want to see how it's doing. It was actually doing pretty well. I want to see where my man's is at. $32. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We're gonna do the Mario Kart live streams. We might do a different Switch if, like, any of you guys have a Switch, you want to jump on and play, whatever. Or just tune in and watch. We'll be doing the damn thing. We will be doing the damn thing. Like tomorrow morning, I go do the damn thing. But I'm not going to bitch. My only day, that's vacation. Vacation. And then I come back next week and it's Turkey Day. So that'll be fun. And then the day after, we have a tasting from a brewery. So we should be pretty busy. It should make some pretty good money. You always gotta look on the bright side of life. You know? Could be a lot fucking worse. Could be a lot worse. And on that note, I think I'm going to call it a day. Outfish, thank you for hanging out, my friend. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that has cruised through today. I know it's not that interesting, entertaining. Probably be back tomorrow. Although tomorrow, I think I might do some video gaming tomorrow. I might switch it up. Good hanging out, Footbag. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Good luck with your kitty. Good luck with your sweetie pea. I think it'll all be just fine. Awesome, brother. Yeah, probably around the same time. 6:30, 7 o'clock Central. I'll let you all know. The Cone, T. Lawrence, Christopher Young, Toast. Everybody. Have a good night.